Okay, okay, okay. So, mega tank. First one is underway. Let's see. I'll grab this, and I need. What do I need? I need that stuff. Okay. So we'll make that. We'll set up some jobs for SP or XP. I mean, collect the veterans because they are no longer in the realm of. Is lumber down low enough? It is. Okay, I'm just gonna collect the lumber. So this is just basically this is just later on in the day, not to the point where it's like 4.5 hours after I started the promotion on that thing. The mounted laser rifle will be a ways off. Alright, Bogan. I think we might be ready. You got enough nappies in that pack, you big baby? I'll have you know that this survival kit is filled with top-of-the-line threat detection and imaging equipment, first-rate water purification tools, foolproof navigation gear, and a sweater in case it gets cold. Well, try not to soil your jumper, Shyla. Or Shyla? That's an I, yeah. Shyla, this is about to get deadly. Can someone tell me what a jumper is? Okay, so we'll go over here. So I was out in the Never Never trying to rustle up a few of them big chooks for breakfast when I ran into the Ridgy-Didge. You don't say. Fair dinkum. It was the biggest, toothiest sandworm you ever saw. Figured I'd knock it out, drag it home, and sell toothy necklaces for the rest of my life. But it got away from you? No, I caught it. But then all these other sandworms started chasing me. Take me there, Bogan. I want to see this Ridgy-Didge for myself. Okay. Ideally from a respectful distance. Okay. You got wild mammoths here for some reason? Okay. Mind-controlled sandworms. And they got a mammoth here too. Cool. Okay, so what do I need to bring to this combat encounter? Obviously, I'll just bring a tank or two. And I will bring with me a veteran. Yeah. Alright, let's see. We'll hit him with the net. We'll remove the guy up front. And we'll use the triple attack on these guys. Maybe I should have put this guy behind the tank instead of out front. Nonetheless, net 2.0 is practically guaranteed to crit, right? Yeah. See if this can take that out. It cannot. Okay. Throw some more bullets that way. Nice dodge on the big game hunter guy. Use a tank here for no reason. Okay. Bogan is down. And so are the Sandworms. +1 teeth, okay. Now we got another So I think that can't really attack stuff on the second row, right? Probably. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bring the double veteran, the triple veteran even. Now we're gonna go with this plan. And this plan involves moving the units. Alright, we'll cast the net out here. We'll snipe this guy off. Well, maybe not snipe, but... use some grenades. Elder Sandworm cannot be getting out of this without... Yeah, there we go. 860, 856. It's got a concrete wall there, huh? Okay, so that is gonna hit all the way back. Floyd, you can just go right here, I guess. Big Game Hunter, you can go... Huh. Okay, you can go right there. And we'll line up everyone else over this way. Okay, Floyd's taking one for the team. Always good to have the NPC characters take the damage. Take this out. Or not. Okay, Mr. Hunter, we need you to take out the Sandworm. And the other Sandworm. We'll use our guns on the last guy. So the last guy is not able to fight back. But that's the whole point after all. Plus 1 teeth, plus some SP. Let me just hopefully prevent myself from... Okay, so Floyd can go here, this guy here. We get these guys here, yeah. We'll do an area attack. And we'll try and take down the raptors, because they have, generally speaking, a big, what's it called? Accuracy. They're good at hitting stuff. Or at least much better at hitting stuff than the Sandworms, I think. Okay, veterans make just as I thought. Every time we fought the Sandworms, we caught the same pattern of subsonic vibrations on the seismograph. What are you chin-wagging about? Your Ridgy-Didge is actually communicating with the other Sandworms. If we could just get a little closer... Oi, hold on, mate. I don't need you sneaking in on my catch, and then bitten the dummy and wrecking the whole mess. If you want in on this, you do it right. Go back and get more of your army mates. Then we show that toothy bludger who's boss. I really hope that we turn out to be the boss. Alright, back to the outpost. And now, we acquire a mammoth encounter. Of bonus mammoths. I'm just gonna kill this while I'm here for the chance at XP. Well, not the chance, but the guarantee of SP. I do need to get the veterans ranked up. I definitely need to get them ranked up. And if I can get them ranked up without so much grinding on Bigfoot land, then that is always positive. Plus 1 teeth. Nice. There's another one? What is this guy's house? Is he just like a free mammoth farm? If this guy's house is in fact a free mammoth farm, then I will not complain. As these mammoths are spawning in enough numbers to actually give some good SP, unlike the normal mammoths on the world map. They probably share a spawn pool though, if I had to guess. I will finish it off, hopefully. No? Okay. That'll do. Okay, yeah, there is no bonus. So where is this guy's house, huh? I know it's over here, okay. Okay. Back to the outpost. Oi! Any of you jackaroos ready to hunt down the Ridgy-Didge? Floyd, what part of make him go away did you not understand? Morgan, I found evidence of a new subspecies, the Emperor Sandworm. If we can capture this creature, we might even learn how to communicate with the Sandworms as equals. This old gallo wants to have a yarn with a sandworm? Here's what he didn't tell you. The Ridgy-Didge is made almost entirely out of teeth. It's got rows and rows of them, spiraling down his gullet, like some kind of bonzer freak show. That sounds like certain death. Take Perkins with you, and bring me back those teeth. Alright. So we're gonna take Perkins out to face the certain death. We're gonna grab the quick little refill on the machine gun turrets. And then we'll be into a boss battle, I believe. I don't know exactly what I'm in for here. Let's see. Return to Bogan's house with an army. Okay. The Ridgy-Didge. Alright. Let's take a look at this thing. It's got sound waves. There's a lot of sandworms on this board here. Woofer Sonic Boom. Does that stun things? It does. That's... oh, no. That doesn't stun anything. And that doesn't stun anything. And then this just... the Elder Sandworm Vomit. Okay. Okay. So, how do I go about dealing with this? I gotta put 3 tanks out here on the front line. Probably. Put this here. Perkins, you can go over here on the side. 242 HP, huh? Okay, so would this be worth having for these? Maybe not. Okay. What about some heavy chemicals? Maybe not. Okay, we'll put this over here, this over here. Then I want a veteran in the back. I'll put 2 veterans out here. We'll go like that, perhaps? Yeah, we'll go like that. So I want to get rid of the Elder Sandworm out front first, I think. So I want to keep this guy's attacks for... Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, how am I meant to fight this thing, man? I gotta take out all the sandworms and the thing in the back, huh? Hold on, hold on. Okay, okay. I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna try a slightly different formation. Okay, Perkins, there we go. 1 veteran. We'll bring the super tanks, we'll bring the heavy chems, and we'll pretend like this is gonna be enough. We'll see just how resistant to acid this guy is. Okay, the heavy chems might be a bad idea at this point. Might have better luck using tank killers out here to blast things. Now we'll net on this spot. We'll take a checkerboard attack. The goal here is to get the front row down, I think. Hopefully the Elder won't attack. Okay, that was not too bad, actually. In fact, that was kind of ideal, in fact. Yeah, that was not bad at all. Okay, so that's gonna take a bit of tank damage. Fire the veteran at this guy. We'll watch Perkins die. We'll fire the shot here. And now we can start hitting this guy with the... Okay, we can't start hitting the guy with the stun. I was gonna say we could start stunning this guy, but he is not in the mood to be stunned, I guess. Okay, there's some acid. We'll respond with some of my own acid, even though they're semi-resistant to it. Okay, some frontline acid, which is okay. See about the see about that, yeah. Okay, veteran is taking a minor amount of damage. We'll try firing the tanks at this thing. Heavy chems did not exactly anything here, honestly. Alright, this is his last attack. Because this attack should finish him. Please. Alright, acid, is that gonna finish him? No. We need something to bypass the armor. So we'll bypass the armor there. And then we'll roll the dice on these sandworms. By roll the dice, I mean hope we don't lose any units. Okay, that heavy chem tank is dead. Thank you, Sandworms. I appreciate it. See about killing this one at least. Yep, at least it's done. Okay. Plus 30 teeth. We actually only lost one unit. You're back. Let me see the teeth. Now hold on, ya Yobo. We need to talk about terms. Seeing as I found the old bludger, and your offsider Perkins helped me kill it, we should take a 50-50% share of the proceeds. That sounds fair. Should leave you with just enough teeth to pay our new teeth tax. How does teeth tax work, sir? Anyone who finds teeth gives them to me for the good of the outpost. That monster destroyed my house. I have nothing left. I'll be ruined. Well, if you're looking for work, our army is always hiring. It's not so bad. Sometimes I even get a 5-minute lunch break. Okay. So that is the end of that Sandworm quest, I believe. We'll expend 2 of the valuable chemical vials. And then we gotta wait on this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Time to grab more of these guys. Let's see here. Do I have enough steel for stuff? I'm still gonna elect to train the ranger because he doesn't cost any steel. But now I can look at the world map and at Recoil Ridge. And we might have the new and improved Silver Wolves. Nope, they are still the same old guys. Well, isn't that nice? Because new and improved Silver Wolves would be kinda rough. Kind of. I mean, maybe not as rough as some might think, but still rough enough to cause some issues. I mean, they all do massive damage when they're the upgraded forms. You know, on par with the brutal raiders. Fortunately, I'm not seeing any of the brutal raiders around, so I think that means I'm good. And not seeing anything out of the ordinary there either. That will not be done for an hour. I think... So I need to get level 51 in order to rank up the helicopters. And since there's the... Where is it? The veteran is just about 40% of the way there. After those recent encounters. So I could probably get it to 40% and then off of like some other stuff or whatever. I don't know. Anyhow, it's time to end this recording, I believe. Yeah.